Hello, my children. In this video, I am going to draw Krampus, a mythical folklore creature, and I'm going to use a bit of an accent, and I'm just trying to get this camera in focus. And yes, there we go. So it's going to be a very, very rough drawing of Krampus, just in time for the holidays. And you know, my channel is not the orthodox ASMR channel. I like to do things a bit differently, and instead of drawing jolly old Saint Nick, I would rather draw some hellish creature from the darkest depths of the human mind. And Krampus is very disturbing. And I will talk a bit about Krampus and where it originated from and everything. Just need to get the basics ready. I hope you don't mind my kind of rough drawing. I find that it makes it easier for me to do a video in a short space of time. And this is how artists tend to draw. Very, very basic. And Roald Dahl was one of them. I don't know if he did the drawings, but they were very nice. Draw very little behind for the Krampus. I hope you're all having a very wonderful Christmas. I wish you the very best for next year. And that you are all very well behaved, so you don't have Krampus visiting you on Christmas night to take you away. Krampus is a very, very furry person, and he carries chains to whip the children. He is like the antithesis, I guess you could say. I'm just going to let Wikipedia do the talking because it's probably more accurate than my imagination of the thing. Okay. Just have a bit more angrier mouth. His horn is very big, very rough. In Central European folklore, Krampus is a horned anthropomorphic figure described as half goat, half demon, who, during the Christmas season, punishes children who have misbehaved, in contrast to Saint Nicholas, who rewards the well-behaved with gifts. I don't know why I'm talking in like a Russian accent, because Russia is not Central Europe. I should be talking in a German accent or some shit, which I don't do a very good German accent. I am from the land of chocolate. I don't know how I could do a ASMR video like that. And another child. And another child being taken away in a cage. I very much like Gary Oldman and his accents that he does. Especially Vlad the Impaler. Otherwise known as Dracu, which I should do a video on very soon because I love that film very much. Could you imagine being taken away by one of these creatures in the night? I guess it's probably the same kind of fear that you would have if you woke up and found a large fat man hovering over your bed with a giant sack in his hand. Just who broke into your house via the chimney. I don't get Christmas very much. I apologize if this has not been in focus. My elves have not been pulling the focus on the camera very good. This is like a big demon. It might look like shit, but I actually prefer doing things that aren't so accurate. It looks more horrifying. I guess he needs to have another leg. And I better quickly draw something or it looks like something else. This is his leg. Ah, another one of my favorite Christmas films is, I guess, everyone talks about Die Hard and Home Alone. I guess what I will be watching tonight is Eyes Wide Shut, one of my very favorite films ever made. It is a Christmas film. It takes place near Christmas after all. So Krampus, I'll read a bit more about Krampus. Krampus is one of the companions of Saint Nicholas in several regions, including Austria, Bavaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Hungary, northern Italy, including South Tyrol, and the province of Trento, Slovakia and Slovenia. The origin of the figure is unclear. Some folklorists and anthropologists have postulated it as having a pre-Christian origins. In traditional parades and in such events as the Krampus, young men dressed as Krampus participate. Such events occur annually in most alpine towns. Krampus is featured on hologram greeting cards called Krampus carton. I guess this is very similar to other religious things. I guess like the Vatican, where priests chase children around all the time. I guess it's the same kind of thing. There seems to be little doubt as to his true identity, for in no other form is the full regalia of the horned god of the witches so well preserved. The birch, apart from its phallic significance, may have a connection with the initiation rites of certain witch covens. Rites entailed binding and scourging as form of mock death. The chains could have been introduced in the Christian attempt to bind the devil, but again they could be a remnant of pagan initiation rites. So he is actually a counterpart to Saint Nick. I think I'd rather one of these hauling me away than some perverted fat man in a red suit. So, thank you very much for watching and bearing with me during this somewhat difficult year. But I am very well, if you must know, and I hope you are too. And I hope you have a very safe and wonderful Christmas. And I adore all of you. So, thank you very much for watching, and please like, subscribe, and have a very wonderful Christmas. Bye.